More duty-free stores opening in the Chinese mainland, Hong Kong to tackle sham tourists, and Parisian angry at tampon tax. You're watching 3 at 5 and I'm Andrea Ben. China is planning to open more duty-free shops at ports of entry across the country. The idea was proposed in a State Council meeting yesterday as a way to boost consumption and the economy. There are currently less than 300 Chinese duty-free stores. Tourism experts said while more than 100 million Chinese traveled overseas last year and spent more than 157 billion US dollars, it won't be easy to get consumers to spend more on the domestic market in the short term. The State Council meeting also decided to help facilitate the import of popular daily commodities rather than just luxury products, as spending on daily goods is growing. In Hong Kong, there may be a way to tackle shadow tourists, namely fake tourists whose job is to persuade real tourists in the tour group to spend more. The Hong Kong government said yesterday that these shadow tourists may be restricted from leaving the Chinese mainland to join tour groups once they're discovered. The idea was proposed after a Chinese mainland tourist was beaten to death in Hong Kong during a forced shopping dispute in October. Some tour operators that charge very little or nothing but force tourists to shop employ shadow tourists to increase their business. About 100 people took to the street in Paris yesterday waving and carrying fake tampons and underwear tainted with fake menstrual blood. They were protesting after France's National Assembly last month rejected an amendment to reduce value-added tax on tampons and other female sanitary products. The protest was the latest in a growing international movement of anger against what has been called as the tampon tax. The French government, however, said changing the tax to 5.5% from the current rate of 20% would cost 55 million euros or 60 million US dollars. The small group of protesters was enraged, saying that it's women's essential goods that are involved. That's it for today. Comment down below if you have any thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe to 3 at 5 YouTube channel.